and today we're going to talk about don't let social media, the news, print media, don't let them disturb you to distraction so you lose focus on your spiritual ascendancy. So what am I saying? What I am saying is that all these politicians, the news organizations, journalists with an agenda, they want to do is they want to give you problems. They want you to focus on the problems so you keep reading, you keep listening, you keep believing them, so they can use your energy, your time, and your money for themselves to have either power or gain wealth. None of this helps you in your spiritual ascendancy. Try if you can, block it out. I'm not saying completely disconnect from everything, but when you read something, always read it from what you think is the truth. When I was in junior high school, I had this wonderful teacher, Mr. Helene, and he gave us newspaper clips from different perspective, from liberal, conservative, so-called, neutral. There is no such thing as neutral media. And said, okay, what are the eternal facts? Decide for yourself the facts. Don't listen to what is told you. Look at different sources and determine for yourself. That's what Spiritism is all about too. Is look at God, look at around you. Look at all these things around you and decide for yourself and use your own powers of your own thinking, your own ratiocination processes to figure out your approach to the world. Before I go further, let me just tell you that I'm in front of the Casa Juliet de Serpa, and it's a beautiful mansion that has been reformed into, I think, a restaurant and bar area, but it's just a gorgeous building here in Flamingo. So, let's carry on with the subject. We are here on Earth, in this time, in this society, to teach us certain lessons. Many of the lessons that we are taught, let's say, for instance, if you were in Russia during the communism era, or in China during the Great Famine, the great slaughter of people during Chairman Mao's, or in Cuba and that dictatorship that is still going on, you are learning what not to like. If you're in Venezuela, you're learning that socialism, rung amok, is destructive. If you were in Germany in the 1930s, 1940s, you were learning that fascism is not a good idea. So these are things we're here to learn. We're not here to be caught up and to be emotionally involved in these things, because all governments, everyone is made up of humans, and everything is transitory. What is not transitory is how we look at ourselves, how we improve ourselves, and how we become a better person with a better character and personality, more loving and charitable, and that is what we take with us when we ascend to heaven. So in summary, cast off. Don't become emotionally involved in this or that ideology. That ideology will all change. Eventually the earth will become a planet of regeneration, and we'll be taught all to have faith and love and charity. Do seek out how you can help the community. Vote for the people who you think promote love and charity and honesty and hard work and personal responsibility and self-discipline. Vote for those people. Help those people if that's your wish. But don't become devastated if they don't win. Don't hate the other side. Everyone is on this planet just learning, right? If someone thinks different than you, it doesn't mean they're evil. It means they think differently from you. And you're on this earth to learn to see different points of view, as I've said before. So try to distance yourself emotionally. Don't let that ruin your life. You read so many about people saying, oh, my life is ruined because so-and-so is elected. Well, that's your fault. That's not that person's fault. It's not the people that voted for that person's fault. That's your responsibility. Distance yourself from that feeling and concentrate on loving and helping those around you. If you can't help the whole society as you would like, help those around you as well as you can. Divorce yourself from this constant emotional turmoil, this constant barrage of news organizations that tries to tell you bad things all the time. Turn that TV off. Turn that podcast off. try and get yourself so you can feel more comfortable in your own body and in your own space to read about Spiritism, learn about Spiritism. This will all help you immensely. And I think a good way of doing that is to go to my site, nwspiritism.com, and you can click on the picture of Allan Kardec. It will take you to the EDICI bookstore. You can buy the books by Allan Kardec, which I recommend for everybody. The Spirits book, I'll put that up on the picture. Buy the Spirits book. He codified the Spirits book from messages from many high spirits in the 1850s, and that was the fulfillment of a request by Jesus Christ, New Testament. I'm going to send you a consoler to give you more information. That is the third revelation. You can also go to I have a Facebook site. Now I'm talking about social media, but some social media works. You got to use the good and the bad. Hopefully I won't get you mad or I might get you pleasantly excited about something, but I won't hopefully disturb you. But because what I'm trying to give you is information about your place on earth, why you're here, what you can do about it, how you can make yourself feel comfortable. A lot of that I cover in my book, How to Live Inner Peace Through Spiritism. Once you understand that your environment is meant to be somewhat chaotic and challenging, and that you're here to learn, and you're here to go through the live fire exercise of real world life to become a better person, to become more well-rounded, these things will bother you. Okay, yes, so there's someone saying something stupid, or Congress or whatever government in the country you're at passed some idiotic law. Your immortal spirit, you're only here for 80, 100 years, less or more. Just take that and learn from it. Grow yourself, grow your personality. You'll feel much better. So I want to say God bless everybody. I hope you can use this as a little stepping stone. Relax a little bit, be less stressed. Read about the spirit world. Understand that we're here to learn, and once you understand it, it becomes fun. God bless.